Brad and welcome to Fork It. We're going to be making burgers.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
It's not Damburger, hamburger.
I'm not saying dimburger. I said I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy the hamburger.
Hamburger.
I would like to buy a...
The live video last week, you saw that I might have had one or two of these and a few vodka shots, so we're continuing with that theme tonight because reasons, and we're gonna have some more vodka. So you're welcome. I just got a new catchphrase, I think. Alright, so to make our burgers Trump style, we're gonna need some things. We're gonna need some ground beef, lean ground beef. We're gonna need some ground pork, and some. We want to do this up front.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
To make our burgers, we're gonna need about 2 cups of ground beef, about 1.5 cups of ground pork. We're gonna need a wily kitty in the background making some noise. You're gonna need 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. I'm using panko breadcrumbs. You're gonna need about 1/4 cup of your favorite barbecue sauce. I'm using a nice hickory barbecue sauce because I like the flavor. To give it a little bit more of that smoky flavor, I'm actually gonna add some liquid smoke. We're gonna throw some eggs in there, some garlic and some onions and some salt and pepper. So we're gonna start by mixing all of most of our ingredients into this bowl. Take off your rings because I work in a jewelry store and that's gross when you bring in your gross dirty jewelry because you put your hands and stuff. Don't do it, it's gross. So we're gonna add in our beef, like that. We're gonna add in our pork, like that. We're gonna put in the breadcrumbs, like that. And our barbecue sauce. Oh, that came out better than I thought it was going to. And our liquid smoke. There. And we're gonna put in 2 eggs. I don't know if I mentioned that you need eggs, but you do. And we're gonna crush in a clove of garlic. Also, I don't recommend you actually cooking while you're drunk. Just a little, was it PSA? Does it work? So before you get your hands dirty, you gotta dip into this a little bit. And don't forget to put in the onions. I pre-chop the onions because of safety and reasons and vodka. So they're right here. Magic. Before we start mixing, you're gonna want to add salt and pepper because we forgot to do that earlier. And pepper. I have this pepper mill on ultra fine grind. Normally I love that, but right now it's taking a long time. That's probably plenty. Alright, now you get in. So now we're ready to make our patties. You want to make it about the size of a fastball, not a softball. They're very different. And you want to make a nice, firm ball. Once you have a nice ball formed, you're going to want to put it in your preheated skillet. It's almost preheated. And then you want to put your thumb in the middle of your patty, and it'll stop it from puffing out. Burgers are in our skillet. You should use a cast iron if you're doing this not on a barbecue. It's going to give it a lot more flavor than it will on a regular pan. I wanted to barbecue these, but it decided to rain on my parade. So we're doing it skillet style. You want to cook these for a couple minutes on one side, and then you want to flip them over. I'm a firm believer in multiple flips. I mean, lots of people don't like that. I like the multiple flip. I feel like you get a nice crust on your burger, and it keeps all that juice and moisture inside moist. I'm not shy about being bougie with my cheese, so I've got a nice old cheddar and a nice Jarlsberg for mine.
Get yourself that double cheeseburger. Damn, damn, damn. Get a grocery bag. The cheese is oozing.
And then somebody will get a cheddar and somebody will get a Jarlsberg. Jarlsberg is a type of Swiss cheese, in case you were wondering, if you're fancy. Our burgers are ready to come out, so we're gonna pull these out. We're gonna let them rest on this cutting board.
Rolling.
Okay. Our buns are now toasted, so we're gonna start assembling. At this point, it's really up to you on what you want to put on as your burger toppings. If you put lettuce on your burger, just know that I hate you a little bit, because that shouldn't be on a burger. Ever. Make sure you have a cocktail. So for mine, I have my burger. I put all the ingredients into the burger patty itself that I like. All we just need to do is add a little bit of a tomato, and boom, we have the perfect burger. So all that's left to do is to eat our burgers. I know that I've been saying burger, but it's for a good reason. It's for a good cause, really. Oh, look how good this looks. You can't pay for a burger that looks this good in Edmonton. Oh. This is probably the best thing I've made all day. I've made a couple things today. I'm allowed to say that. This is a 2-biter. I don't care. You know it's good when it's like dripping down your hand and there's not even any sauce on the burger. So thank you for joining me on this week's Fork It. We made burgers. We had a couple of martinis. Martinis? Martini. That's the Canadian way of saying martini. Make good choices. Bye.